Roger Jackson receives ridicule from Ryan Garcia. Ridiculous.
Push the weight enough flex. The live is one in the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Be as quick as I can with this. By now, we all know Roger Jackson, the son of Quentin Rampage Jackson, former UFC champion, former Pride FC star. His son absolutely had a meltdown and assaulted somebody in a professional wrestling ring. It's all over the internet. You do your own research. You could check my channel, check various channels. Everyone's talking about it. They have an opinion. To me, it was disgusting. But that's not what this is about. This is about what Ryan Garcia got on Twitter and said about 2 days ago. On Twitter, and I'm looking at a screenshot. Someone sent it to me. They said, Ryan Garcia says, this is probably the worst thing I've seen. He said, this is probably the worst thing I've watched in a minute. What was bro thinking? Like, seriously? Oh. Ryan. How about a nice hot cup of shut the F up? You are the absolute last person to be giving anyone advice or giving your opinion on anyone's crash out to any degree, whether verbal or physical, ever. You cheater. You dopehead. You drunk. You racist. Where's the apology to George Floyd's family? Still waiting on that. I had the camera in your face. You said you was going to do it. Did you do it? Did you cut them a check or anything? Yeah, you said you was going to do it. Did you do it? Right. He goes on to say on his Twitter, needs to be a serious conversation about streaming culture. It's getting out of hand and what people are willing to do while on stream. Wow. And this had 1.1 million views. So people saw that. Let me say this. I've done enough talk. Well, I can never do enough talking about Ryan Garcia because I'm going to remind everyone who this racist, insecure piece of crap is. Now, what I can say about Roger Jackson is that his dad failed him. I'll say it one more time. His dad failed him. He incriminated himself by getting rage baited on his on his live stream. People calling him a fake crash out. And he said, no, I'm going to show you a real crash out. And you crashed out, buddy. Now you might be looking at some jail time. He literally beat dude, and dude was in a medically induced coma. If I heard that the wrestlers that was talking about it correctly, they had him in a medically induced coma. All because why? You let people online drive you to that? Okay, well, we know that about Roger. What's your excuse, Ryan? When you said you was getting raped by some Ben Wallace-looking black man in the forest, all I asked was, hey, man, where was his dad where was Henry when all this was happening? That's all I asked. What happened to saving the kids? What happened to, hey, man, you talking about Roger crashing out, but what happened to, hey, man, I want to resurrect George Floyd and delete him again and join the Ku Klux Klan? What happened there? What happened? Who are you to talk about anybody crashing out anywhere on the highway, on these internet streets? Who are you? Dude, you need to be silent with your broken hand. How's your hand doing? Mr. Normal when I'm not on the pegs. You're an animal 1 minute, get in the ring with Rolly Romero, who's not labeled a boxer, dropping you in the second round. What is it with you getting dropped in second rounds of fights? What's going on there? What happened there? Now, we all know that Roger Jackson has issues. And we're going to talk about that. But what I'm talking about here is you. Who are you to be calling out anybody, talking about what the culture needs? Let me reread what you're saying. Let me reread so y'all could act like y'all ain't see this or whatever. I'm gonna reread what you said. He said, needs to be a serious conversation about streaming culture. It's getting out of hand on what people are willing to do while on stream. I don't know, like you want to resurrect George Floyd again and delete him and join the Ku Klux Klan? You talking about that type of crash out? Kids getting kidnapped and raped in the forest, that kind of crash out you talking about, Ryan? Oh, I'm sorry. When you told me and all the other reporters that were there, all the other media that was there, when you said you and your friend was on shrooms, when you said that. This kid is not on drugs that I know of. This kid has daddy issues. What was your issue? Narcotics. Ryan, please shut up. Do your brand a favor and shut up. Do your family a favor and shut up. Do yourself a favor and shut the F up, bro. Get out of here. What are you talking about? How dare you? Idiot. What did your father say about you crashing out? Did your father even step up and say, hey, man, we don't co-sign anything that Ryan's doing? What makes your daddy any better than Quentin? Roger's father. Because both of them failed.